trying to get out of this.
Oh my gosh, we
Come
just
on.
digging our way out of this hole.
Hi.
Old Fuzz face. I feel like old Fuzz face today. I'm not grumpy though.
It's been a busy day. We got out on the road to Sam's Club late. Once we got there, I realized, and then Blondie realized.
We have so much going on today. You know, some friends of ours, the husband died. We had to go to a burial. So we were just, our minds just weren't with it today. And a relative had a very bad accident and concerned about him. So, but anyway, that's
so anyway, we forgot the cooler.
Right.
And if you see in front of us all this food, the meats,
cheeses,
frozen shrimp, and all these things that required cooling, that meant that the 50 miles plus that we had to come home quick, but we had to stop at Yoder's along the way.
Yeah, that was quick. In and out.
That was the fastest we've ever been in and out.
Right.
So we're going to run through this grocery haul very quickly because we got things to do and I want to get these things put away. So
quit your whining and your complaining.
Miss Blondie, would you begin with your favorite items?
My favorite items?
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of favorite items.
Is it the Fabuloso?
No, I use Fabuloso to do everything, to clean the floors, you know, sinks, everything, commodes. But no, that's not my favorite. That's work.
Yeah, that's work.
That's work.
How about the bulk items first?
Okay. We do a lot of online ordering from Sam's. We usually order our bathroom tissue, our paper towels, paper plates, garbage bags, dishwasher detergent, everything. We usually do that online.
Right. At Sam's Club, it used to be free for every item.
Right.
Now,
for shipping, yeah.
For shipping. Free shipping now, you have to qualify, you have to get $50 worth of products, and then they will ship everything for free.
Right. But, you know, since we were going to be out in that area today, we said, well, just stop and pick up the bathroom tissue there and the Chinette plates that we use, and we get a pretty good deal there.
There are some other items that we would have normally got online too.
Right.
Like your dental floss.
Yes.
And that was a good price on that. And then the B complex.
Right. I take those. Yep.
What about the zinc?
They didn't have zinc.
Right. There were several things that they didn't have today.
We're out of a lot of things, which is unusual. So
might have been the day of the week. We don't know.
I don't know. But some of my favorite things are the cheeses. You know,
yes.
and they've changed a little bit. They used to have the big block of Jarlsberg.
Of Jarlsberg.
My favorite, and one of my favorites.
He wasn't
they don't have it anymore.
And we've been watching on TV, and Bobby Parrish.
He's in Florida.
He just did a grocery, or he went to, he was comparing
Costco
Sam's Club and Costco.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sam's Club there did have the Jarlsberg. Yeah. So I guess.
But one of the good things, though, that Sam's does have is they've got the organic grass-fed beef.
Yes.
And right now our beef supply is running low. And so that was a pretty good deal, you know.
All natural, grass-fed and finished beef ribeye steak.
Right.
And the price was reasonable.
Reasonable, yeah, considering. And one of my other things I love to get from Sam's, and I have to go there to get it, is the shrimp. It's the, the Argentine red shrimp. This is one of my favorites too. I love these, and they're, where are they from here? Argentina. You know, I try my best not to buy any fish products from China because I just don't like what they put on the fish itself to, I don't know why they do that. It's
a matter of we want to have
Yeah.
the higher quality,
Right.
and this has
This
been very
is
reliable.
worked out. And these are they wild caught? Yes, they're wild caught.
Yeah.
Always try to find wild caught. All right, take it over, man.
Okay, we'll talk a little bit more about the meats. We love
All the country style ribs.
our country style ribs. One of these is a meal for us. There are 7 in this package, so that represents 7 days grilling and having this for dinner.
Right, and we what we do is we will repackage this using our food saver.
Right. Other meat is we love lamb.
And I know I can get a good lamb roast from Sam's.
Okay, this is boneless lamb leg, and
what's the weight?
The weight is 3.77 pounds. The unit price is $5.98 a pound, which for
from
lamb
New Zealand,
from New Zealand. And
what do we do with it?
We do lots of things with it.
No. I mean, we cut it into 3 sections and make it what, 1 pound?
Yeah, make it 1 pound, and then that fits for the several different things that we would make with it. Quite
one
often,
of my favorites is Moroccan lamb stew.
Right.
Oh, it's so good. Happy cooking.
So this goes a long way as well.
Yeah, it does. All right, and then we bought the half and half.
Bought the half, half and half.
And the black silk.
The black silk coffee.
Yep.
If you watch some other YouTube channels, Jennifer, we like to call her Cranberry Lady. She loves the black silk too. So this is it's a good deal when you buy it this way.
I don't even see it on here. I'm trying to figure out what we paid for it.
Oh, is that the one you stole?
You're funny.
Okay, it's on there.
I don't see it. But anyway, whatever.
Yeah, and we tried something out new this time. Sam's Club extra virgin olive oil is pretty good, but it's multiple sources. This is a newer type that they're carrying, which is, let's read it now, organic, extra rich, or extra virgin oil. And what was it? Cold extracted, which means that it's going to be the higher quality. And it may not be the highest quality in the world, but it's certainly very high quality.
Right.
And the price is right.
Right. It was on sale today.
Yeah.
I can't find it either on here.
Yeah, we have not been able to prepare very well for this.
Oh, quit your whining.
Okay, it was $19.98
for 2 liter.
For 2 liters.
Right.
And it's good until 26. So we're good.
So what's next?
Several different, an assortment of cheeses for snacks, especially because our granddaughter is coming over this week. We have the string cheese.
Right.
We intend to make some caprese salad. So this is the pre-sliced mozzarella.
Right.
And it's very good. And the price, we're not going to read off all the prices for you. I'll try to put a little list into the video so that you can see what we paid.
Right. This, I looked at that and I said, that looks delicious. This was an impulse buy. Normally we go in with a total list. You know, Fuzzy has it on his phone, but this just looked delicious to me. What is it, Fuzz?
Yeah, Miss Blondie allows me one impulse buy, and she allows herself one impulse buy per trip. Sometimes, unless we both do it together, in which case it's everything we see. But anyway, this is Gouda cheese with truffle. It's called Hey There, and it's a raw milk cheese.
I thought that looks delicious.
And it looks really good, and I don't know where it was made. Dutch Cheesemakers Corporation, product of the Netherlands.
Yay.
Okay, so this comes from elsewhere, and we are looking forward to trying it out.
Right.
That was our impulse buy.
Okay, and then you've got the...
And you already showed the Leerdammer baby Swiss style cheese.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sure they can't see everything that I'm showing, but I'll try to give some close-ups later.
Okay, now what else do we have over here? We have
the
one over there.
The produce items.
Okay. Well, we have the blueberries.
Yep. And this is 18 ounces.
Right.
Large package.
Right.
I don't
But you know what? Sam's, they've redone their store, and they keep the produce and the milk, the dairy products in these rooms that you need a winter coat to go in there. And I come out of there and it's like, I just want to get warm.
Yes, our Sam's Club was recently modified. Before, all of these items were either out on the floor in coolers or in chests that you would open the door. Now, and I can imagine what it's going to be like in July when we are wearing very light clothes, going into that cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, what about the olives? Oh, that was an impulse buy too.
That was both of us.
We love our olives.
These are pitted. This is a pitted olive medley.
Right.
With oregano, sea salt, and bay leaf.
Yeah.
And product of Greece. So they all come from Greece. Good. And several different types of olives.
Like I said before, we like to make charcuterie boards, so that'll work fine for that.
That'll work fine.
All right, and now
carrots.
Yeah, I saw these. I like carrots, and I thought, this is very interesting. Sweet baby rainbow carrots. I thought, I'm going to try that. Yeah. And the Campari tomatoes, I'll be using some of these with the Caprice. And,
there's a problem here.
At Sam's, when you want romaine, it's like 6 heads.
And there are only 2 of us.
In a package. And so, talked to my son today. I said, would you like to have 3 heads of romaine? Sure, Mom.
Because otherwise we'd be eating salad for breakfast, salad for midnight snacks.
Right.
Okay, what's the story on the strawberries? Yeah.
I had to really search the strawberries because
there were several large boxes of strawberries.
And they had mold on the bottom. It's not good. And,
this is our complaint for the day. We've finally found a container that looks just fine. The price was great, but you have to, wherever you shop, no matter where.
Yep, you have to look at everything you buy.
Look at everything. And this is why we never order groceries online.
Yeah.
Because you can't see what you're going to get.
Right. But that's just us. I know it's convenient for other people. Our family members do it, and that's fine. But I just like to pick out my own stuff because I'm very picky.
We are betwixt and between.
Oh, garlic.
We are just about out of our own homegrown garlic. And it's going to be not until late June or July before
we can get it.
Before we can have our own again.
Right.
So we bought this large one.
We bought this before.
Okay, the largest producer of garlic in the world happens to be China.
And I won't buy Chinese stuff.
As we've said, there are several reasons why we prefer not to buy from that source. Yeah. These were grown in America, product of the USA.
Yep.
And what I'm going to be doing is, first of all, we'll be using some fresh, and then the remainder of it, I'm going to ferment.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, and then another thing that we do is we dehydrate it and make our own garlic powder. That way, it's 100% pure. And because Miss Blondie has a stomach issue, and
I can't buy just garlic powder from the store because it has all kinds of stuff in it that doesn't agree with me.
Right.
Okay.
And that brings us back to the canned goods.
Yep.
Okay, just recently we made some, what do you call it?
Chicken chili.
Chicken chili.
And I had 2 cans of chicken left, and I thought I might as well use that just to get rid of it. It was delicious.
It was delicious. And the shelf life on these is pretty good. In this case this will be sitting on the shelf, or could be, until January of 28.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so
just to have it on hand,
it's there when we need it.
Yeah.
And we don't have to worry about, oh no, we don't have chicken enough.
Right, and I do like to keep a couple of canned food items on hand, and to cut green beans, and this young sweet peas.
Yeah.
Because you never know. And how about this just meat right here?
Oh,
Did we
yeah.
go through that?
For our charcuterie,
Yeah.
once again, in this case, it's 3 different types of salamis.
Mhm.
It's uncured Genoa,
Right.
uncured Sapressata, I guess that's the way it's pronounced, uncured Italian dried salami. No nitrates or nitrates added,
Right.
gluten-free,
Yep.
no lactose, all natural.
Right, right.
So
I think that's everything.
well, a little confession. We probably splurged on some items and bought some items that we wouldn't have because they're a little bit out of the budget area that we want to be. But at the same time, the 2 of us, we love to cook and we
Right.
love to use quality ingredients when we're cooking. And Chef Blondie, she's the master. And so if she wants a particular item and thinks that'll make her dish taste better,
We'd give it a go.
We'll give it a go.
Oh, and also, we stopped at the gas to get gas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it was $2.79 a gallon.
Right. And right here, as far as our nearest gas station, it's $3.09. So
That was a savings.
That was a savings as well.
Yep.
That's it.
All right, guys. We need to put all this away.
Happy packing.
And happy cooking. Love you.
Love you.